Hey guys, welcome back to Resale Brothers. No Tony today, Resale Brother once more, just me. We're gonna get into a what sold video, just a real quick what sold for last week. Just want to show you guys some of the cool stuff we've been selling, some of the higher dollar items, some of the bread and butter items. Also in this video, if you leave a comment, we're going to be answering all the comments in the next video. But for now, we're gonna jump into the what sold video. And
I am the King Resale Brother. This is my channel now. Christian's dead. All right, guys, we're going to jump right into these numbers.
and by jump, he means sit.
Numeros for my Spanish-speaking friends.
These are our weekly numbers. This is from, I believe, from Monday to Sunday of this past week. Total sales was $12,314. eBay $9,491, Poshmark $2,254, and Mercari $569.
Stay tuned to our end of the month video, probably coming in sometime in March, to go over the profit of all of February. So,
yeah, we're gonna,
not right now. That's just gross.
Yeah, if you have any questions about anything, just drop a comment and we'll try to answer it about the numbers or anything like that. First thing we'll go over are these Tom Ford pants we sold. We actually sold them for half price, so we sold them for $100. Got a good offer. We paid like $6 for these, so we thought, let's just take the 100 and move on.
We ain't in no storage business. We're in the selling business.
Yeah, and we actually accidentally bought a pair of fake Tom Ford pants that we later discovered were fake because they were made in China. So be on the lookout for that.
Switzerland or what? Italy? Is that
Switzerland or Italy. Make sure that, I guess Tom Ford's a brand that's faked quite often, so be sure to look out for where it's made. These sold, like I said, $100. Nice
Not
sale.
to show how it's made, where it's made.
Whatever. Next, Peter Millar blazer. Tony, you have anything to say about this blazer?
It's a Peter Millar blazer. It is wool. It was plaid. It was bought at a Goodwill, and it sold for also $100.
$100.
Yeah.
Wow.
We took a lower offer.
I thought it sold
for
for
the same reason. No, it was $100.
This was new without tags, as you can see. Still had the stitching on it and everything. So this was a really good find. Peter Millar blazers.
We got it for $5, so it was.
Yeah. I mean, could we have waited and gotten more? Probably, but we have so many items. Like, let's just move it out and get money flowing to the account.
So many items.
Next, we have a Polo Ralph Lauren quilted hunting field coat, and then snap at the end.
I sold for $90.
This one sold for $90. We actually had this for a while. We had it listed quite high, as you can see. It's in the 37,000s.
We had two, and one sold for like $120 or $130, and then
These things are nice too.
Yeah, this one was. It was just. I mean, it's almost March, so
got a little suede patch on it.
It's like a hunting field coat. If you were to shoot a
gun, you put it on the strap. I mean, that strap.
You can't say gun.
If you're going, can I say?
We're gonna get
weapon?
demonetized but we're not monetized yet.
I'll bleep it out. Anyway, that sold. Moving on to the next thing. My brother told me not to buy this.
No,
I would like to point that out. He told me not to buy it.
There was a deal where you could get something for half off, and he chose something with a hole in it. And I was like, why would we buy something with a hole in it when we could get something without a hole in it?
This is the hole.
It's on the inside.
Hole on the inside, easily repairable. This was a great, nice, thick Patagonia puffer jacket. No brainer, sold so quickly.
I can't stop looking at the glare in my glasses.
Don't look at it. Okay. Anyway, that sold. Obviously, anything Patagonia and that's a puffer jacket is going to sell quickly. You can do this one.
These are Outdoor Research pants. They are soft shell nylon blend hiking new Cirque 2 pewter soft shell nylon. Yeah, Outdoor Research is a good brand.
Did you just literally read the title?
Kind of. Yeah, Outdoor Research is a good brand. These were just some, I don't even know, I mean, what makes them special.
They're just pewter soft shell,
really
wind-resistant pants.
Really, we just knew that they were Outdoor Research was a good brand, so we bought it.
Yep, little OR, see that? Pick it up.
It was $74 is what those sold for.
A little bit of a women's item here. We have a pair of women's Fry little booties.
That was my nickname in high school, Lil Booty.
Anyway, these are just a nice little pair of women's fry shoes. We like to always measure how tall our shoes are, as you can see here. A nice little measurement. We think that's a good thing. A lot of times customers ask for that, and if you don't have it, it can be a real pain on the customer service end, which I don't even do, but I know it could be a problem.
I always just say the shoes are in storage and I can't take another measurement.
So sorry, I can't.
Which is not a lie.
Was that a mosquito? A mosquito just flew by.
It was a skater.
Anyway, these are Mephisto. I believe that's
I feel
how
like
you say it.
it was my turn. These are Mephisto. They're just men's shoes. $57. I don't know how much they sold for, but
like $50. It's a pretty maybe 40.
I mean, like Mephisto. This is we get them mostly in dress shoes. These are more like a regular, just everyday shoe, but it's a decent brand. It's nothing crazy.
Is it my turn now?
I guess.
These are Liberty Bib overalls.
Liberty Bibberty. You ever seen that commercial?
These are Liberty Bibberty podcast sponsor. We're not a podcast. Anyway, these are Liberty Bibs. This brand's pretty good. Sold very quickly for like $40. They kind of suck to take pictures of because they're so big, but they did sell quickly for a decent price.
Oh, this was mine. I found this, and I had no idea why.
This is the ugliest sale of the year.
I have no idea why it's expensive, but that Polo by Ralph Lauren Palace collab, I have no idea what Palace is. But I saw Palace on there, and I thought, why not give it a goog?
I think it's a company. I don't know. Look up Polo Palace, and you'll know why it sold for so much. But
it sold for
$50.
I mean, there are some they have them listed at like over 100. I went conservative, and because I don't want to get a return, so we sold it for 50.
Yeah. Next, we have a RLX women's golf kind of dress. This was new with tags. RLX women's stuff performs okay. Oh, this is like a manufacturer defect, so it's sold as new with defects. RLX is a decent women's brand. If you can get it in like a newer style in a new condition or like new condition, I would pick it up, especially the golf dresses in particular.
This is Johnny O, and they are the shout out my father-in-law, Notre Dame Fighting Irish skater.
I got it.
They are Johnny O is a good brand. Notre Dame Fighting Irish, big popular Catholic school out in Indiana. So yeah, school basically college polos. Johnny O. It's already an expensive brand, but the Notre Dame added value to it. I believe that was around $50 sale as well.
Next is a cricket terry cloth. This is kind of a cool material this was made out of. Sold relatively quickly for around $50. There's a mosquito trying to get us right now.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm naming him Fred.
Fred the mosquito is annoying, but this is just a good brand to be on the lookout for. Obviously, if it's new, pick it up. But even if it's used, great brand.
Terry cloth is always a good thing to add to.
Mm-hmm.
This Patagonia Terrebone Black Jogger Athletic Running Drawstring new. These are just Patagonia pants, self-explanatory. I think they sold for full price, I believe. Maybe not. I don't know. If anything, it was at least $48.
They sold for like $50, around $50 plus shipping. All of our prices are plus shipping, so we charge shipping for everything. This is something that I really, really liked and kind of wanted to keep because it was my size or close to my size. Actually a little small for me, but it was a Jack Victor, but it was also a Loro Piana cashmere, 100% cashmere. Jack Victor, no idea what that brand is, but obviously the Loro Piana makes it a lot better. This sold for like $45. I think Tony took an offer on it. I would have probably waited a little longer to sell it, but it was in great condition too. I mean, like brand new. It's sad to see it go, but
yeah, it's just because it was Jack Victor, and I mean, how many people are searching Jack Victor? I know people search Loro Piana, but I was just,
whatever.
Keep it. This is from that thrift haul we had the other day, and by the other day, I don't know when you watched it. So
we've sold several of these.
Yeah,
I just pulled up one.
Just it's kind of like a tracksuit jacket kind of a situation, like a sweater jacket.
Paid $26 for.
$26. Sold it for I mean,
they were $125 new. So
I think this was full price sale.
Yeah. Moving on. This is a barn jacket. I just wanted to show a chore barn jacket, kind of a cool style. LL Bean, pretty much anything in this style is going to sell relatively quickly for at least $40.
This one's lined too. Some of them aren't lined, so if you put in there, actually, I don't think we put lined. So make sure you put lined in the titles. This is a robe. LL Bean robe. So I guess robes do sell, and they sold for that one sold
Oh
for
yeah, look at the sell.
$47.50.
They don't sell for a lot, but if you want to see a good sell-through rate, look up the sell-through rate on LL Bean robes. It's over 100%, and around the, I would say, $35 to $50 range. $50 is way on the higher end, but if it's new, maybe you can get that much for it. But LL Bean robes are,
If you got the belt,
yeah,
always good.
very good.
These are Birdwell corduroy pants. Birdwell is a great brand we've found. They are kind of like a surfy
Beachy.
style, beachy wear brand. So these Birdwell, we've sold a couple things from Birdwell. Don't find them very often, but
42,000 sold quickly.
Yeah, sold for 40. I think 40, maybe 42.
Oh, this is another one from a thrift haul video. This is a Donald Duck Spirit jersey. Kind of a cool little giant head of Donald Duck on it. You don't look very happy, but this sold pretty quickly for I think over $30. Not exactly sure how much. Like what, 32?
I think it was 30.
30, like $30. Yeah, so like $30 for this. Sold quickly. Took an offer just to move it quickly. Disney stuff is a little oversaturated, so you can sit on it a little bit. So if you get a decent offer, if you don't pay up for it, I would just take the offer. That way you know it's going to sell and not get buried in the algorithm.
Some people can't say. Some people say you can't sell Disney because of like Veros and stuff, and they get mad at you for selling it. That's only if it's a fake. If it has a Disney tag on it like this,
yeah,
you're fine.
I mean, it even says Spirit jersey and whatever that
fine.
is.
So as long as it's actually is from Disney, you're good to go.
All right, moving on. This is a Poshmark sale. I want to throw a couple Poshmark sales in there so you guys can see what's selling over there. This is a pair of Mother jeans. I think it was your turn.
Not your mother's jeans. No, that's sorry, not your dog.
No, these are Mother jeans. The brand
I was
Mother.
trying to copy this shit. Remember How I Met Your Mother?
Okay. Anyway, a pair of Mother jeans. These were actually new with tags. Actually took a while to sell. I think it's because the style was kind of crazy looking. But yeah, this is just a $60 we got for these. I'm pretty sure
it sold once and it got returned.
Yeah.
So I think the second time we took a lower offer. Yeah. Or I don't know, something like that. Another one of those things that sold.
Oh yeah, just to show you they sell on Poshmark and eBay. I went ahead and pulled another one up. This one sold full price for $67, and this was a size 3XB. Like we said in the video, 3XB, good. Extra big is good in Ralph Lauren in particular. A lot of bigger people like to wear Ralph Lauren. What is this? Okay, this is a J. Crew vest. I just want to show you guys that these vests, that we've did a video on these before. We bought a ton of these things. These things sell multi-platform. This one sold on Mercari for $67. And we've probably sold 20, 30 of these
sold
things.
4 or 5 this weekend.
Yeah, we've, as far as like in the entirety of the time we've had them, we've sold at least 20 of these
This
things.
one sold for more because it was on Mercari and we have free shipping, so we charge more on Mercari to make up for the free shipping. The other one sold anywhere from... Fred? Did you kill Fred?
I think I missed it.
Fred lives. I think the lowest we've ever taken for him is 40, and then the highest we get for him is 57. So,
well, that's all we have for this what sold video. Tony, do you have anything you'd like to add other than if you guys comment, we will answer the comments in the next video. So if you have any questions at all, I saw some people asking questions about VAs. If you want to see a VA video or any type of question about VAs, drop a comment so we know people are wanting to see that. If it's only a couple people wanting to see it, it's kind of hard to put a big, long video series out. But if there's a lot of people wanting to see it, leave a comment, and we'll try to get on that as quickly as possible.
Resale Brother King right here. Don't forget it. Hashtag, leave it in the comments. Hashtag Resale Brother King. If you think he's the king, don't leave a comment. If you think I am. I obviously won the fight from the beginning. But
that's going to be the end of this video.